We're also now seeing dramatic new video from a deadly crash that happened in southwest Miami-Dade.
A surveillance camera capturing the moments a driver raced right through that crowded neighborhood before launching across a canal. Local 10's Laren Livingston live with a closer look at the video. Laren.
Yeah, and I want to show you something about this street here. There are at least 3 or 4 stop signs that go down the roadway here. You can see speed bumps in the middle of the roadway here. None of it stopping this van. In fact, as it barreled down this street, you see in the video that the door was open, and then it kept on going, eventually hitting the guardrail there to the canal, flying over the canal where it landed on the other side there by the cornfield.
I couldn't sleep. This was tragic, and to witness that, it was horrible.
Seconds after that gray minivan sped by her house, Nashira Amundarain was on the phone with 911.
Eso era una bola de muerte.
Death in motion is how that neighbor described it. That van sped by with the rear passenger door open, then flew over the canal at Southwest 248th Street and 110th Avenue in the Princeton area, before landing on its side.
When the car just crashed, there's a neighbor running. He told me there's a baby inside and there's a couple fighting. They were fighting.
Corrió, dio la vuelta.
Fernando Quintero tells me he also saw a man running to that crash site where the man fell to the ground after seeing the body thrown from the van.
Lo analizaron y lo taparon.
He says medics soon covered that victim's body with a tarp. Police say 2 women were also in the van. One of them was trapped. Both were taken to the hospital. More cell phone video captured the helicopter landing to get a 3-year-old to the hospital. Detectives are still sorting out what led up to the crash. Neighbors, though, are convinced whoever was driving that van did not turn, didn't slow down, had no plans of stopping.
I don't think that was an accident.
Neighbors are also convinced that this could have been a lot worse because there are a number of kids out on this sidewalk this past weekend playing, crossing the street. They could have easily been hit by this car. In the meantime, we've now learned a 22-year-old man died here at the scene. The 45-year-old woman who was driving that minivan, along with the 18-year-old woman and the 3-year-old who were all taken to the hospital. They remain hospitalized. We're still working to learn who they are, what their conditions are as this investigation continues. For now, we are live here in Southwest Miami-Dade. Laren Livingston, Local 10 News.